says here that Sirius Black has escaped from the wizard prison Azkaban.
No one's ever broken out before.
12 years ago, Black murdered 13 people with a single curse. Well, at least we'll be safe at Hogwarts. What's wrong, Harry?
Wrong? I overheard your dad talking about Sirius Black last night. The Ministry of Magic thinks he's after me.
Black's escaped to come after you? Oh, Harry, you'll have to be really, really careful. Don't go looking for trouble.
I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble usually finds me.
But they'll catch him, won't they? I mean, they've got all the muggles looking out for him too.
Scabbers, come back! Can't you keep that monster under control?
Calm down, Ron. You don't want to wake Professor Lupin.
Don't worry, Ron. We'll help you find Scabbers.
Oh, brilliant. Scabbers
Crookshanks
can't go
doesn't
anywhere.
understand that
There
it's
he
wrong
goes.
to chase Scabbers. You can cast Alohomora to open that door, Harry. Hold down the left mouse button to activate your wand.
Keep holding while you move the mouse to aim your wand. That's it! Now let go of the mouse button and you'll cast a spell. There he is!
We can climb over this luggage, Harry. We just need to walk up to it and we'll be able to start climbing.
We'll have to jump up to climb over those crates.
Right then, you lead the way. Walk forward towards the crates and click the right mouse button to jump.
Let's pick up these Bertie Boss beans. I suppose we'll have to push this thing out of the way.
Or one of us could cast a pulso. Depulso!
This one,
There's usually, thank
Right.
goodness.
Now where's that
If we
rat?
walk into this
Alohomora,
safe
won't it,
room,
Hermione?
it'll store our adventures up to this point.
Oh, great. Scabbers went behind that wall.
Oh, really, Ron? You might think about training your rat.
Wow! It's a magically locked cabinet. We need to cast at the same time to open it. All three of us. I'll start, and you two join in. Hello! What's that thing?
It's a gargoyle, of course.
Cast Lumos at it, Ron, and a secret area.
Lumos! Watch out!
Does everyone remember how to cast a pulsar?
Yeah.
Well, look who it is. Potty and the Weasel. I should have known a pathetic excuse for a rat had something to do with
It
you.
was Draco Malfoy. So they put you in the creature's carriage, did they?
Probably the only place you could find a friend.
Actually, I do have a rather interesting friend. Everyone play nicely now.
Oh no! What's that monstrous looking book?
Actually, I believe it's a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters.
Pass of the pages.
We'll knock them out of the air, Harry. You finish them
Bring the
off.
seven. Watch out!
Well done! Is it okay to scream now?
Ron, you really do need to work on the accuracy of your spell casting.
I love collecting these.
If we search around enough at Hogwarts, we could find all 80 collector's cards.
We can look inside the Folio Universitas after picking up a collector's card.
Scabbers!
Press the escape key and click on the
You've
picture of
given
the
us a
card at
lot
the
of
top of
trouble,
the
you
screen.
useless rat.
Come on, let's get back to our compartment before we're missed.
Harry, Ron and Hermione were delighted to be back at Hogwarts. Harry's encounter with the Dementor had caused him no serious harm, other than a growing feeling of dread. The three friends hurried to their first class of the term, anxious to resume their lessons.
I'm Professor Lupin, your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Our first lesson involves the spell Carpe Retractum. Ron Weasley, would you please join me?
Me? Are you sure? Hermione's loads better at spells.
You'll do fine, Ron. Just step through this door to begin.
Hello? Professor Lupin?
Welcome to the Carpe Retractum Challenge, Ron. There are 10 challenge shields scattered throughout the challenge. Some are well hidden. Find all 10 shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. If you don't find all the shields your first time through, you can always come back. Complete the challenge by collecting the final shield. Let's get started. Carpe Retractum has 2 primary uses. To pull yourself towards something, or to pull something towards you. See if you can find a statue to cast the spell at. Then, watch what happens.
Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum!
Excellent. You can also use Carpe Retractum to pull certain levers. Carpe Retractum. You can jump over pits like this one, Ron. Hold down the forward arrow key to run towards it. When you get to the end, Carpe Retractum can also be used on certain ropes. Now give it a go.
Professor Lupin? That thing doesn't look very friendly.
That is an imp, Ron. Beware. It might throw exploding wizard crackers. Spells may not be effective in this situation. Try not to let the wizard crackers touch you while they're in the air. When they land, you can pick them up. But be careful. If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode. Go ahead, Ron. See if you can pick up a wizard cracker and throw it back at the imp. Perfect, Ron. Now let's put your training to the test.
To the test?
Splendid, Ron.
Oh no! I hope that noise isn't what I think it is. Rictusembra! 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 Whoa! A cauldron cake! I'll bet they're worth a look. Carpe Retractum! Not too sure about this. Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Hello? Professor?
That's a fire crab, Ron. Be careful. It can shoot fire out of its, out of its backside. Cast Rictusembra to knock it over. Then cast again as needed to knock the fire crab into the trap.
Rictusembra! Rictusembra! Please tell me that's the way out. Rictusembra! 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 Carpe retractor. Richter Sampler! Richter Sampler! Allo! Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Allo Mora. Richter Sampler. Carpe retractor. Impulso. Carpe retractor. Richter Sampler. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Impulso. Richter Sampler. Carpe retractor.
Well done, Ron. Unfortunately, you didn't find all of the challenge shields. You'll need all 10 to unlock the beam bonus room. So, come back anytime you want to give the challenge another go.
That was fantastic!
Tuna Major.
See you two later. Just remembered, I've got to see Professor McGonagall about something.
Wonder what that's all about.
Hello, Harry. Welcome to our shop.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Just walk up to any item that takes your fancy. We'll tell you what's what and how much it costs. Come again anytime, Harry.
Oh no! Peeves!
Boo hoo hoo! Poor Potty and Weasel. They've got no passwords, so they can't use the portrait shorty cats. Oh, look at this! I've got the passwords right here!
Come on, Ron. We can get that paper.
Right, let's cast together and teach that pest of a poltergeist a lesson.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
This!
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
That's not nice!
Rictus Sempra!
Nasty Potty and Weasel, you haven't seen the last of me.
We got the passwords!
Come on, let's give it a go.
They only work on the portraits with the floor numbers at the top, right?
I think so. This should get us back to the side chamber. Starshine.
It's almost time for Care of Magical Creatures class.
And Hagrid's teaching this year.
Do either of you know where we're supposed to go?
I think the class is down at the paddock.
Off the Care of Magical Creatures, are you? So am I.
That's great, Neville. We'll go together.
Come on, follow me. What's that thing? I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today, you'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just walk up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak. There's a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
Made it! There's a good fellow. Yes! A collector's card!
That was really well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? I'm dying! Look at me! It's killed me!
You're not dying.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Of course. Madam Pomfrey can make cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
cheese, Charm.
Can't you see I'm in a hurry? I'm heading for the dungeons.
Lumos! Alahamora!
Ooh, looky. It's Weasel, Grunge and Potty.
Peeves. I don't like the look of that armor.
He's locked us in.
I bet we could beat him if we all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
Oh, goody. 3 ickle playmates.
Carpe Retractor!
Careful now.
Ouch! Carpe Retractor!
Stop it, I'm warning you.
Ouch! Oh, Carpe Retractor! Chucking stink pellets! Carpe Retractor!
That's it, Ron. Finish him off.
Carpe Retractor!
Stop it, I'm warning you.
You were brilliant, Ron.
It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to Transfiguration class. Peeves has probably made us late.
Hello, and welcome to Transfiguration class. One of the most advanced transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example... Are there any questions?
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson, the Draconifers and Lepifors spells. Miss Granger, perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Me? Oh, yes.
If you'll just step through this door, then... Let's begin with the Lepifors spell, Miss Granger.
Right. Lapifors, the transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor. Cast Lapifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit. Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the desired direction. The right mouse button will make the rabbit hop. Push the forward arrow key and hold down. Well done. Now, take note of press the enter key, position the rabbit on top of the dirt, and press the left mouse button, or simply complete the task at hand with the rabbit.
Use the left mouse
and the
button
spell
to
will
chew
stop
or
on
dig.
its own.
Lapifors!
let's move on to the Draconiphore spell. Cast on the dragon statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature.
Draconiphores. Oh, brilliant!
Now, listen closely. To proceed, you will need to use the dragon to get the fireball pickup. Then fly up and land on a platform. Finally, you must light the torch to complete this part of the challenge. Off you go, Miss Granger. Click the spacebar to make the dragon fly. Use the arrow keys to make it turn. Click the left mouse. The dragon will produce one blast of flames for each pickup.
Draconiphores.
This, Miss Granger, is a Bundyman. A Bundyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh, it's repulsive.
You can cast Rictus Impera to stun a Bundyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Rictus Impera!
Nicely done, Miss Granger. You've completed the challenge. But you'll need to collect all 10 challenge shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. You may take the challenge again anytime you please.
Thank you, Professor McGonagall. You can be certain I'll get all of the shields next time.
Hermione! There you are!
How was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
No. It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame. You can have another go at the challenge if you like, Hermione. But we can come back and do it another time.
Even though the following morning was stormy and foul, Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season. He played brilliantly. Till suddenly,
Dementors!
Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart. The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor. First, we'll practice on a target. Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right.
The ring of light must be around your wand when you release. The ring of light must be around your wand when the ring of light must be around your wand when the ring of light must be around your wand when you release the spell. Excellent cast, Harry. Two more like that and you're ready to move on. That's it, Harry. Just one more. Fantastic. 3 perfect casts, Harry. You're ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chamber.
Dementor!
No, Harry, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor to play on your fears.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto
The creature's presence will likely keep it from moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it. Temporarily. Make perfect casts at each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off to defeat the creatures.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto I wonder where Ma...
so. Alohomora! Alohomora! Carpe retractor! Alohomora! Carpe retractor! Alohomora! Carpe retractor!
Glacius is useful for freezing a number of things, Harry. Let's begin with an Amazonian salamander, shall we? Take care now, Harry. You'll need to eliminate both the creature and its fire. Give it a try.
With the Tempra!
Harry. Now, Harry. Excellent.
Wow! It's solid ice!
Here's the best bit, Harry. Time to go for a slide. Just use the left and right arrow keys to turn. Press the up arrow to go faster and the down arrow to slow down. Off you go. I'll see you at the end of the challenge.
Rick the Zebra! Rick the Zebra! Rick the Zebra! Glacier! Rick the Zebra! SpongeBob! Glacier! Rick the Zebra! SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the Glacier's challenge. Oh, but I see you didn't find all of the challenge shields. Ah, it's a shame. Well, come back any time you want to give the challenge another try. Find all 10 shields, and you'll get to go to the Bean bonus room.
Thanks, Professor Flitwick. I'll be back.
So, how was it?
You can freeze things now.
I could slide everywhere.
Oh, wicked!
And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
The blue or the scarlet variety. Doesn't really matter, I suppose.
You can have another go at the Glacier's challenge if you want, Harry.
Or we can come back later.
Despite the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts, Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak!
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution.
Look! It's Scabbers!
You see, Ron, Crookshanks was innocent.
I've got you, you naughty rats! Oh!
Run! Harry, look out! The Whomping Willow!
If that dog can get in, we can.
Where does this tunnel come out?
I don't know. But we've got to help Ron. Do you hear something?
Rick the
Wow, you're quite impressive with that Glacier's charm, Harry.
Thanks.
Rick Decembra!
We're not done yet.
Rick
Rick
Decembra!
Decembra!
Rick
Rick
Decembra!
Decembra!
Rick
Rick
Decembra!
Decembra!
I think that's all of them.
Let's find Ron and get out of here.
Alahora!
Right then. How do I get Draconic?
Where's the dog?
It's not a dog.
Expelliarmus!
There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is. And Scabbers, he's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
What?
Watch.
I can explain.
Pettigrew's an animagus. It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
speak in there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the time turner back the right amount?
The Pulso!
Excellent! A Spongify tile! You did it!
Perfect. Careful now.
Right. Oh no! The door closed!
Well, there's got to be a way out.
Took on a horse.
Nice one, Hermione. You opened the door, but it's too high for me to reach.
Does that help?
Perfect. Hold tight. I'll see what's in there.
The Pulso!
Any
The
sign of
Pulso! Spongify!
Hello.
A lot of good that did. Now we're both stuck in here.
Alohomora!
Pixies! Rictus Zebra!
Victor Zebra! The Pulso!
Alohomora!
Expecto Patronum!
Well, here...
I must warn you.
Carbine retractor! Carbine retractor! Carbine retractor! Carpe 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 retractor! Impulso! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Depulso! Alohomora! Sponge out! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor!
Good job.
Overboard!
You've comp-
Are you...
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sem! Rictus Sem! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sem! Rictus Sem! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sem! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sem! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sem! Rictus Sempra! 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 Glacier! 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 Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Glacier! Rictus Sempra! Spongify! Spongify! Spongify!
Ah, glad to see you three survived your final exams.
Oh, they were great fun.
Speak for yourself. I'll be having nightmares for months.
Well then, let's see whether you've completed all of your third-year requirements. Looks like you...
Well done, all of you. You've completed your third-year requirements.
Splendid work. Absolutely splendid.
You should all be very proud of yourselves. What you did for Sirius Black and Buckbeak was truly courageous.
Now, do try and behave yourselves during the summer holidays.
As the Hogwarts Express carried him and his friends back to King's Cross Station, Harry recalled something Professor Dumbledore had said.
You think the dead we loved ever truly leave us? You think the dead we loved ever truly leave us? You think that we don't recall them more clearly? Your father is alive in you, Harry, and shows himself most plainly when you have need of him.